The Archdiocese of Agana is urging Catholics, particularly those demanding immediate action, to be patient as they work to bring unity within the church. While some are calling out Apostolic Administrator Archbishop Savio Hontai for lack of action, the Archdiocese says the only person who can decide Archbishop Apuron's fate is the Pope.
It's a time of deep turmoil within the Archdiocese of Agana. 4 people have accused Archbishop Anthony Apuron of sexual abuse. His administrative duties were removed, replaced by Archbishop Savio Hontai, who many had trusted would take swift action in light of the sex abuse allegations. We've heard from the many protesters, critics, alleged victims, and even some elected leaders. So we sat down with Monsignor Bibi Arroyo, the newly appointed spokesperson for the Archdiocese.
I know that, if they have these, allegations, then, we just say, hey, I want revenge,
Right.
I want you to do something right now, but we need also to be patient, because, it's not really that easy. The church also, is when it comes also to dealing with allegations of the bishop, that's different.
At a public hearing on Bill 326 yesterday, former Senator Bob Klitsky slammed Archbishop Hahn for what he believes is lack of action. The bill, introduced by Senator Frank Blas Jr., seeks to lift the statute of limitations on child sex abuse claims indefinitely for taking civil action against perpetrators or the institutions protecting them.
Hahn wasted his opportunity. Hahn was greeted by Catholics who had high hopes for his success in cleaning up the mess, and he had the authority to start the cleanup. Hahn almost immediately dashed those hopes. While he holds nearly plenary power with respect to child abuse and to the survivors thereof, Hahn has done nothing but occasionally imply that survivors' complaints may be resolved against them in favor of Apuron.
His main thing, being out here, is not to investigate, but rather to look at the things, what is going on in the Archdiocese, and see how we'd be able also to bring the church back together, and move forward. And all the allegations, that would be, it's not within his parameter, but rather to give it to Rome.
You said that only Rome can make that decision when it comes to bishops.
Yes.
So Archbishop Hahn doesn't have that power.
No.
All he can do is basically be here as.
So this is what this is what the allegations are, and then he presents it to Rome, and Rome will decide on what to do. When it comes to the bishops, it's got to be, the decision of the Pope.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So nobody can remove, the bishop from the diocese or archdiocese, except for the Holy Father. Yeah. Because he's the one that puts them there, and then he's the only one that would be able to remove.
In the meantime, Monsignor Arroyo says Archbishop Hahn is working to instill unity and harmony within the church. Monsignor Arroyo also says that the church is reaching out to the alleged victims.
We try to reach out to them, and this reason why Father Patrick, is the one, kind of helping, to reach out to these people, so that they would be able also to come and then, give them some kind of an encouragement too. Help them also with some kind of healing.
As of news time, Doris Conception, who says her son was molested by Archbishop Apuron, says no one from the Archdiocese has reached out to her. She also says that the 3 other alleged victims have not been contacted by the Archdiocese either. Calls to Father Patrick Castro, the point of contact for sex abuse victims, were not returned as of news time.